There was no choice. October 24th, 1969. I would like to state clearly the reason for the takeover of the country by the armed forces. I want our people to know that everything is going on as usual and that no problems have arisen as a result of the revolution. The entire country is in the hands of the National Army and the police force. The people are happy and everything is calm. Intervention by the armed forces was inevitable. It was no longer possible to ignore the evil things like corruption, bribery, nepotism, theft of public funds, injustice, and disrespect to our religion and the laws of the country. The laws were thrust aside, and people did whatever they wanted. No group or family can live happily if they do not respect their laws and regulations. There will be no development or any sort of progress for a nation if the laws of the country are forgotten. We have noticed several evil things, such as the misuse of state property and public funds. The tax collected from the people was used for their own benefit, and the country has been misused for private purposes, thus endangering the nation, which nearly fell into enemy hands. The corruption has culminated in the assassination of prominent leaders of the country. Somalia was on the point of collapse, not economically and politically alone, but disaster threatened historically and nationally as well. We are the guardians of the nation and the laws, and we have now been sworn in to do just this. How can we therefore remain silent while the laws we were to guard are about to collapse? That is why we intervened in the running of the affairs of our country. If people think we have stepped in to gain more power, they are mistaken. We have stepped in to restore the laws of the country and to return the nation to the place from which it had fallen. It was necessary for us to act urgently. If we look back on recent events in the country, we will see how a peaceful land was changing to violence. Dr. Abdirashid Ali Sharmarke, the late president, was assassinated by a simple soldier who did not know him and who had no quarrel with him. He simply sprayed bullets into the body of Abdirashid in the presence of other leaders, including the president of the Somali parliament. How can we tolerate such things, and many others, which the Somali people are aware of? We hope that with the help of Almighty God, we can wipe out all the evil things in the country and replace them with happiness and prosperity, and thus give our people the peace they need. We will not give a chance to wrongdoers and lawbreakers. We want to see that the country's constitution is respected, that its people follow the Constitution, and that every citizen respects fellow citizens. We will abolish bribery, nepotism, and tribalism. Tribalism was the only way in which foreigners got their chance of dividing our people. We will wipe out all kinds of imperialism and their stooges in our country. We do not want to see unfaithful people. We will bring those who are caught behaving unfaithfully in front of the people and then lock them away from the rest of the citizens. We will close all roads used by colonialists to enter our country and into our affairs. We will build a great Somali nation, strongly united and welded together to live in peace. We will make respect the Islamic religion, if necessary, by all the force and strength we have. We will make Somalia a respected country in its internal and external policies. We want the Somali people to use the wealth and prosperity hidden in their land and avoid begging other nations. We will seek the friendship of nations who are prepared to accept us and show their friendship. We will support world peace and oppose imperialism and all kinds of colonialism, whether from our brothers here or abroad. We have taken power on behalf of the Somali people and on behalf of their beloved land. I would like to ask all Somalis to come out and build their nation, a strong nation, to use all their efforts, energy, wealth, and brains in developing their country. At all costs, avoid begging. As you have heard, Cars belonging to the state have been captured while they were being used as public taxis. We have been in power for only 3 days, and there is proof for the people. Other evidence will follow. I appeal to all Somalis to work with us in achieving the progress of the country and normalizing the situation in general. The imperialists, who always want to see people in hunger, disease, and ignorance, will oppose us in order that we may beg them. They will spread many types of lies to try to misinterpret our noble aims and objectives. They will try to persuade the world and even other African states to believe their lies. Apart from these lies, they will call us many evil names. They are, at present, collecting arms, money, and many other necessary things for them to work against us. We are very happy and thankful to see the unity of the armed forces and the Somali population. The nation has given us true support, for which we are very grateful. Nothing will harm us if we go on supporting each other for the sake of our country and nation. Let us join hands in crushing the enemy of our land. Long live the unity of the Somali people. Long live the revolution of our country.